Hi, everyone. My name is Dorothy Raja, and I'd love to welcome everyone here to English 8 and What to Expect. Here is a quick introduction to the teachers. This first one is me. I am Ms. Raja. I teach 8th grade English. Ms. Sydney Luther, Ms. Kristen Strasser, Mr. Mike Kunzler, Ms. Carmen Thomas, and Ms. Sonia Calderon. We have a great team of teachers here, ready and excited to work with our students this year. So to begin with, our curriculum provides an environment for critical and creative thought, and we really want to foster that enthusiasm for language and literature. The activities we choose to use with our students help to integrate the study of literature through reading, writing, speaking, listening, and using the technology. This year, our big concepts in 8th grade will be individuality, the impact of choices, justice and perspective, truth and overcoming challenges, connection, and growth, vision, and dreams. During each of these concept-based units, students will increase their skills and challenge themselves as readers and writers. Some of the spiraling skills that we take from our condensed curriculum this year and will be taught throughout each unit over and over many times throughout the year's progress will be inferencing, word origins, main idea, cause and effect, author's craft, context clues, symbols, figurative language, comparing and contrasting various authors' techniques through their perspectives, the impact of their word choice, etc. We will use all the components of the writing process and the different types of writing formats that students and adults use. Finally, we will use and apply different research protocols. This may look similar to 7th grade, and in fact, some of them are. The difference between 7th and 8th grade is there are some skills that are new in 8th grade, and the other ones we take, and instead of just having students identify things, we really work and go in deep with those skills that they've already covered. What's distance learning going to look like? There's 3 main platforms that you're going to be able to use to access student learning this year. The first one and the main one is the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Here's where you'll have your live class sessions, where teachers will put you into small breakout groups where you can collaborate and work together and come back to the main learning room and share out. And also where students will go to have those office hours provided by teachers. Google Classroom is where we will post assignments, turn in those completed assignments, where students will get feedback on those assignments and review past materials. There's also ways here that we will incorporate being able to interact with classmates and the teacher, and where we will post other needed materials and resources for students. I'd like to remind you that also through the Blackboard platform, that's where you'll find the learning grid and calendar for what we're doing each week. That will also be posted on Google Classroom. Finally, another communication tool that we have is the Student Information System. Here's where we post grades, and you are able to review them and any missing assignments, and where we will send our progress reports to you directly. Go. Some of the platforms we plan on using through our interactive distant learning resources are Flipgrid. You should be getting information soon about how to send in permissions for your child to use the Flipgrid application. Newsela is a wonderful news article-based platform where students are able to annotate those articles, take quizzes on them, and really interact with them. BrainPop is another one that covers all content areas. Pear Deck is where we use a lot for presenting our new content because it's very interactive. We can perform little check-ins, we can give assessments, and it keeps the students engaged throughout the entire lesson. Kahoot's always a fun way to wrap things up and practice the skills that we're learning, along with Edpuzzle, and NoRedInk is a platform that we're going to be using for grammar and writing this year. Some other ways that students can stay on top of things through English and language arts is our brand new, we can't wait for students to come in the building and be able to see our newly remodeled library. From here, there will be also links on the school website to various ways to access ebooks and audiobook resources. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we are so excited to meet you, and thank you very much.